Yong Chen Hui with metric number 184901, and I'm now to tell you all about the impact of wildlife smuggling. First, what is wildlife smuggling? Wildlife smuggling is an illegal gathering, transportation, and distribution of animals and their derivatives. And this can be done internationally or domestically. And the product demanded for wildlife smuggling is traditional medicine, pet traits, food, curious and trophies, skins, fats, and wools. Why wildlife smuggling is very important now? Because Malaysia is the trafficking hotspot for wildlife smuggling globally. So we are here in Malaysia, and we are the one that is responsible to handle these problems worldwide, because we serve as a hotspot as a transit and a hotspot of the animal trafficking. And today I will tell you all about what is the impact of wildlife smuggling. First is the extinction of species. Secondly, the spread of disease. And thirdly is the affect the biodiversity of ecosystem. Okay, first, extinction of species. Actually, most of the animal smuggling, the smuggler will target on the endangered animal because they are very rare and people will want it for it, and this will increase their economic value. Like when you want for an ivory and that is very rare, and the price will be higher and higher, and more people will demanding for it because it's very pricey, and people who have it means you are very rich. So most of the rich people will go for it. So some of the species that are going to extinct is elephants, which the smugglers take them for ivories, and the tigers, which the poachers take them for skins and bones. And from this picture, you can see the pangolins. Actually, there are 1 million pangolins have been traded in the past 10 years, which is a very huge numbers. And the second picture, you can see the rhinos. 3 rhinos are poached every day for their horns. And thirdly, the elephants. Between 35,000 and 50,000 African elephants are poached in a year. So they are going to extinct. We as humans, we are responsible to save them from the poachers and the smugglers. And the second point of the impact is the spread of disease. The spread of animal-borne disease affect both human health and animals' health too. So, outbreak of certain disease actually has suspected linked to smuggled animals. For example, the outbreak of SARS in Hong Kong. Actually, the outbreak of SARS in Hong Kong is actually origin from a contact of human which consume of poached meat available on black wildlife markets, and the outbreak of SARS in China actually it origin from a man which eat and contact with a civet cat, which is a famous wildlife which smuggled to China, and they will take it as a pet, or they will just eat them. And thirdly is the effect of the animal smuggling to the biodiversity of ecosystem. Certain animals are in higher demand by smugglers, leading to a visible decline of these species in their native habitats. So the removal of predatory animals can result in an overabundance of prey animals, which will destabilize and decline of vegetation. The decline of prey will reduce the food for the predators, so they will have drop in predators number. And the most important points of the biodiversity that have been affected by the animal smuggling is the introduction of invasive and harmful species into an ecosystem. For example, there are 2 examples of invasive alien species that I show here. The first one, I know you all are familiar with this, the red-eared terrapins, but most of you all keep it as pet. Actually, these terrapins is causing problems in our wildlife because they are released to the nature, and they are destroying our natures in Malaysia because they are not native to our habitats. And the second one is the Indian star tortoise, which become a trend in nowadays because they look beautiful and they keep them as a pet. And some of the irresponsible pet owners, they will just throw them away, and this cause our habitat destroyed by these animals. Actually, it's not the animal fault, it's our fault because we rear them, we buy them from illegally, and we just threw them away when we don't want them. So we need to take the responsibility to limit these invasive alien species in our nation. And lastly, I will end my speech by a quote by Jane Goodall: "What you do make a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." So, as human, as a resident of Earth, so we need to make a difference. We can make our difference now, or we will regret forever. Okay, that's all from me today. Thank you.